Cancer, and welcome to my channel. My name is Joy, and today we're going to be doing a reading which is going to be kind of inspired by these owls here that you see in front of me. This one is hear no evil, see no evil, say no evil. But tarot cards aren't evil. We're taking the evil off these owls. Right now we're taking the evil off of them. And we're going to be doing a reading on your first card is going to be what you need to hear, or what perhaps are you blocking. You know, what are you blocking? All right. The second card is going to be on what you know, what's possibly do you need to see, or what do you need to possibly. It also can be representing something that you need to change your perspective on. You know, what are you not seeing? Hello, Hissy. Little interference here. And then the third card is going to be what needs to be said. All right, or maybe, you know, what are you afraid of? Was there some communication issues going on? You know, what are you afraid to say? Are you like holding back on something? All right, so that's going to be the third position of these cards. And then also, at the end of the reading, I have these cards here in this basket. Maybe you can't see the basket. In this basket here. Uh-oh, I just dropped one. Where'd it go? There it is. Ugh. Okay. And these are actually songs that I have made. And it's the title of all the songs. Most of the songs that I've made. All the songs that I made are about tarot cards. All right. It's could be either the meaning of the card, or just like a reading on using one of these tarot cards, an oracle card, an angel card, divine master card, or just something inspirational or spiritual. These are all songs that I've created from the tarot itself. So, and we'll just ruffle these up here. Like for instance, this one says assignments. This came from an oracle, a vibrational oracle card. It's called assignments, and it says on the back here, gather your strength. So that's just basically telling you the title of the song and a little bit about what the song is about. And I'll play it at the end of the video for you. So we'll choose one of these afterwards. And I'm going to move this cat. Well, I'll let her sit there for a little bit yet. Let's shuffle your cards, Cancer. She doesn't seem to want to move. But she's going to have to, right? You have to move, honey. You have to move. Using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck for you, Cancer. She don't like that. And I also have another tarot deck here that I'll shuffle here right now in case we need to clarify something, or if I need to clarify something that's on these other cards I've been saying. There she goes. You might, I don't think she's in the camera view now, but she might be. Alright, so let's go ahead now. Your first card again is going to be what you need to hear. What you need to hear, or are you blocking, or something that you might be blocking. Let's cut and begin here. The Star card. Ooh. Beautiful Star card here. Something you need to hear. Well, you know, this is like, you know, this Star card here is like pouring from your conscious to the unconscious, from your consciousness in your unconsciousness. So, and the star is representing dreams and wishes, This is something that you need to hear. Wish upon a star. Wish upon a star. Could be going through some. You could be going through some emotional issues right at this moment, or some communication skills, or some communication. Okay, the star card is of the air. It actually represents Aquarius, the star card. So, if there's an Aquarius in your life, they may be playing a factor in this reading as well, Cancer. All right. So, you know that these stars here kind of looks like a horseshoe. I always call this my lucky card because these white stars are in the form of a horseshoe, right? What do you do with horseshoes? You wish, you make wishes. You're looking for your dreams to come true, your reality. You're pouring, you know, you're absorbing from your unconscious mind, which when I say that, I'm speaking of your higher self. Perhaps you're receiving a lot of synchronicities at this time. And these messages are coming through from your angels, from your spirit guides, or your ancestors are bringing you a lot of synchronicities at this time. Or perhaps you're not even noticing it. But, you know, if you can, try to pay attention in the next couple weeks with synchronicities and what they're trying to tell you. Are they pushing you in a certain, are they synchronicities happening at a certain time of day, a certain time of night, a certain time you're speaking about something, or you're speaking to someone? This is a kind of a Mod Podge, yeah, Mod Podge type of, sorry, this cat's got to go. Yeah, get down, honey. Messages. A message for you here. Dream, look at the stars and dream, make your wishes. Look at the universe, trust the universe. Prayers. There's all kinds of things coming in with this card here for you about what you need. You know, what do you need to hear? What you need to hear. So the synchronicities are going to be things about what you need to hear, perhaps to move you forward in a goal, move you forward in love, your job, you know, whatever it is. It's a collective reading, so I can't really say for sure what thing it actually is, okay? Because I'm not here to tell you what to do, and nor are the cards. We're just bring a suggestion and messages through to you. So, again, your higher self, your all-knowing, is trying to bring something to your consciousness, to your awareness, to have awareness on something that maybe you've wished for. I do it like that because of the horseshoe. What you're wishing for, what do you perceive your reality to be at this time? Because as you look at the card, you know, it's not gathering water from the stream, pouring it into the other urn and pouring it onto the earth, right? No. He's going Aquarius here, or the star person, okay? The star person. It's going to the skies and collecting stardust, we'll say. It brings it down to earth, and it transforms into water for emotions, okay? It's a little history, a little saying that goes along with this card, about the star card. Stardust for the wishes, for the hopes and the dreams, bringing it down to earth, taking it from your unconscious and bringing it into your consciousness, okay? Putting it into your emotions and putting it down into the earth for nutrients and grounding. This is just a very high energy time for you right now with this star card. Okay? So that is just something that you needed to hear. Okay? You have a very powerful, strong energy around you, right, this moment, okay? So if it feels like it's bringing a little bit of anxiety to you or whatnot, just, just, as I say, try to tame it down. Try to tame it down. Say some prayers, say some prayers. Listen to the synchronicities that are coming in. And as well, with it being from your unconscious to your conscious, to your intuition, it's your gut feeling to put into reality what you want. Make your reality what you want, not what others, not what the world is making your reality feel like and be like. This is for you. This is you. That this message is for you to understand that you can make your reality the way you want it to be. Okay? Whew, that's a big message there with this first card. All right, so let's go ahead and see what our little second owl wants to say here. What you need to see. What do you need to see, or do you need to change your perspective on something? So let's check this card out for you. You have the Three of, okay, the Three of Hearts. I always call it the Three of Hearts. I don't know why. It's the Three of Swords, okay? It's the Three of Swords here coming through. This middle sword here, I'm taking this card as this middle sword is you, okay? You've got people on either side of you coming in with their other swords. They're trying to, I want to say break you down. Trying to break you down, perhaps. Or maybe they're trying to make you more tender. Tender in heart. More tender. So if this is happening to you right now, as if you're feeling like you're being attacked by all sides, or by some friends or some family or some co-workers, you can take it as another you can perceive this in a new way, okay? See that they're doing this to make you tender, It's kind of like, you get a big steak and you hit it to make it more tender, so it's more juicy, so you can chew it better, but then not, but so they're doing what I'm getting at is that they're doing this for you to perhaps open your heart more, So I don't know why. I don't know why though. I don't know why. Pick a card. Let's see why. See what's going on. Ooh, spider web. The Eight of Pentacles coming in. Eight of Pentacles. Here you are. Oh, here it is. Here you are in the center. We're going to say, this card's representing you as this spider here. As a spider. Tangled web, webbing, encasing yourself, right? And what do you do when things come what does the spider do when things come in onto its web? It attacks, right? Here's the sword, the center sword is you. Here's the attacks coming in. So these cards are telling us that at this time, it's not a time to attack. It's not a time to attack or give a reaction. It's not time for you to give a reaction. All right? Spiders do reactions right away. They feel their webs wiggle. They're on to it, right? Let these people, this situation or whatever, let it come to fruition. Let it come to an end. In other words, ignore it. as much and as best as you can, all right? They will dissipate. They will leave. They will leave. And then also this card, again now, we can go a different route here with this card and this situation here in case, you know, this may be having a love. This, for some of you, this could be talking about a love, right? Being stabbed in the heart. You know, you're the center. The center is you. The full attention is on you, and then perhaps there's some infidelity going on, and you just feel like your heart is crumbling. You're falling down to the ground, so on and so on. There's weight. There's rain and sleet coming from these clouds. Your mind might be a little clouded right now. Remember, this is what you need to see, right? This is what you need to see. So those clouds are blocking you. Okay? And again, a tangled web, weaving. There's a lot of weaving and entanglement going on. Maybe you're feeling constricted. Maybe you're feeling constricted in a relationship as well. Or there's someone, your significant other, maybe putting restrictions on you, and it's kind of breaking your heart, and you're feeling down. It's bringing the darkness down onto you. But remember, you are the star. You are the star card. You will shine, right? You are going to shine, so don't forget to listen to those synchronicities that are coming in for you. So let's go ahead and move on to your third card. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of Wands. Nine of Wands here. I just heard my camera make a noise, so I'm hoping it did not shut off. I don't see any lights flashing or anything on it, so. Alright, you have the 9 of Wands. Something that needs to be said, right? Or something that you're holding back on. You're on your guard right now. This card is about you're being on your guard right now. You've been wounded, right? You've been wounded. You've been hurt. You're standing your guard right now. And since this is something that needs to be said, I think you need to step up. Step up. Right here, you're really not showing any fear in this card because you are guarding. You're guarding. Right? You're guarding your fortress, right? Your fortress here. So it's not that you have fear. It's as though you're like the spider. You're waiting. You're waiting. This person's standing here waiting with his wand, with his weapon, you know. He's got the bruises and the bandages on his head. Right? So this card is coming through saying, you know, you've got the stars, make it your own reality. Make this your reality. If you don't want to stand guard and protect yourself, that is fine. You shouldn't have that fear. You shouldn't have that need of having to protect yourself against whatever is going on here. You know, with what you see, okay? Sometimes what we see isn't really going on. So this is just saying, you know, you can keep your guard up, but you don't need to be having fear about it. You don't need to have fears. There's nothing really that is going to hold you back from, you know, making these wishes, making this wish, make those dreams, make your reality true to you. Nothing's going to hold you back. Get the beautiful star card is the very first card. Very powerful, as I said earlier, right? Okay, Cancer, so let's go ahead and get you a song now. And this song may describe or give you a little more clarity on this reading. So let's see what song wants to come through for you, Cancer. Archangel Michael has a message for you. And the title of the song is Michael in Blue. You know, Archangel Michael's all about communication and protection, right? There you go. There's your protection, right? There's your protection. A lot of blue here, Cancer. A lot of blue. All right, so let's listen to your song, and I thank you. Bye now.
In the twilight, by the river's edge, glows a sapphire, sparking light. Angel Michael, with his sword held high, cuts through the shadows of the night. Blue is the color of his vibe, peace and safety by his side. He brings clarity to troubled minds and guards the heart where love resides. Michael in blue, watch over me with your sword, set my spirit free, protect my soul. Through the dark, entangled woods, he moves with grace, misunderstood. Burning bright with heavenly fire, breaks the chains, lifts us. Sight flows like a crystal stream.